Thank you for tuning in to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast, a no judgment zone podcast that covers lifestyle, entertainment, news, and sports. Even though KC doesn't watch sports, but these are minor details. By the way, he reads tarot cards too. Yes, I really mean it. He reads tarot cards too. And now, the host you've tuned in for, KC Phoenix.
Good morning from Dallas, Texas, and welcome back to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast. Of course, I am your host, KC Phoenix, and it is time for your lucky numbers. Before I go any further, kirwkc.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. As for the lucky numbers, if you are new to this, I have a large vase with red balls that have numbers on them, mixed with crystals. I pull 6 numbers out of the vase, and those are your lucky numbers. This is for entertainment purposes only. However, if you happen to win anything using my lucky numbers, please shout out the show or bless the CashApp. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And by the way, the CashApp is kirwkc. All right, let's get started. You will not believe this. The first number is 77. This number just came out. It was either or was it the day before yesterday? It came out this week. All my days and stuff jumbled together. There's a lot of things going on. But yeah, 77. That is crazy. And there's something else going on. You're just going to have to listen to the other episodes. I'll talk about that in another episode. I'm not going to talk about it now. Let me get back to the second number. The second number is 78. This is interesting. The third number is 10. The fourth number is 63. The fifth number is 47. And the sixth number is 31. Let me read these back to you. The first number is 77. The second number is 78. The third number is 10. The fourth number is 63. The fifth number is 47. And the sixth number is 31. Now, let me break some of this down for you. For those of you who are considering playing Powerball, Mega Millions, or whatever the lottery is in your state or country, because I have to remember people outside of the U.S. listen to this show as well. If the number is too high, then add the two numbers together. And then take what resonates out of it. So for 77, obviously, 7 plus 7 is 14. If 14 doesn't resonate with you, then do 1 plus 4, which equals 5. And same thing with 78. 7 plus 8 is 15, 1 plus 5 is 6. So if 15 resonates with you or 6 resonates with you, play one of the two numbers or play both of the numbers. You can do that too. Again, like I said, I always tell people, take what resonates. What number works for one person may not work for another person. Because really, this is sort of like a quick pick. When you go into the store, into the grocery store or gas station, if people can still afford gas these days, and just say, hey, give me a ticket, and then the machine picks the numbers for you. This is sort of like that, except you're having a little bit of say-so in what you're picking, because you're taking what resonates. So that's why I say with this, and even with 63, which I don't think 63 is too high, but even if it is, then you can do 6 plus 3 is 9 and do that, where that may be resonating with you. Right now, I'm looking at these numbers to see if anything's resonating with me. 1 is sort of resonating with me. I'm checking to see. Give me a second. I'm trying to pick up the energy. I would say if 1 is resonating with you, if 4 is resonating with you, and also if something just said 13, because I looked at the 31 and something said it to me backwards. Something said 13, so 13 might be resonating with someone. If 13 is 1, 4, 13, and I'm even going to say 3. If 1, 4, 13, or 3, if any of those are resonating with you, you might want to play with one of those numbers and do that. But like I said at the beginning, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Those are your lucky numbers for Thursday, November the 18th. kirwkc.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, be blessed.